Good afternoon, everybody. This is our becoming a daily video, my podcast. So I'm sure many people have seen this new letter from the Mayetzes. The Mayetzes is suggesting that people take upon themselves a tinus tomorrow. I'll tell you my humble opinion. The truth is that this is an unprecedented time in Klal Yisrael when we actually are not self-destructing, because now this is indeed what the doctors are telling us, and this is what Hashem is telling us. You got to close your yeshivas, you have to close your shuls. This is not a time for, I want to stress that this is not a sad time, and this is not a scary time. I don't want nobody should be freaking out, nobody should be going crazy. Recognize that these are precautions that are being put in place, and if they are adhered to, then chances are we should be okay. And the main fallout of this entire thing, aside from the economy, is the fact that we're not going to yeshivas. But if the precautions are properly adhered to, then Mitzvah Hashem, all should be well and healthy and safe. So it's not a sad time. Let's reorganize our brain. We are happy. We are able to serve Hashem still, for the most part. So this is not a sad time. At the same time, this is a crisis in the communal get-together of Klal Yisrael, in our personal Talmud Torah. So I would humbly suggest that the Olam think what should be a good Kabbalah for them. And I sincerely believe that something should be changed. A daily change should take place in everybody's life. So yes, tomorrow I do think it would be a good idea to fast until Chatzos. And this should kick off an introspection of what should a person take on. I'm going to do my best to go ahead and give some sort of 5-minute halacha shir every day, and we'll post it here, starting maybe later tonight. And we will see exactly, if we come up with other ideas. If anybody wants to text me with other ideas, what could we do together as a shul, together as a group? And if anybody wants to text me, if anyone wants to email me, RabbiMrevah@gmail.com. Of course, 100%. If anyone wants to call me, you all have my number. So please go ahead and let's get together. For now, the only thing I can think of is, those who sometimes daven mincha, sometimes don't, be makabel upon themselves mincha. And those who, this is for men and women. Everybody has to realize that this is an unprecedented time in Klal Yisrael. The last person who tried to shut down shuls was Hitler. This is not like, it's just happening, another flu outbreak. This is something that never happened before. Even during the times of the cholera outbreak and all these things, those things were settled and done with they didn't close down the shuls. And now the Moetzes is telling us to close down the shuls. So what's the pshat? I don't know, but it's definitely something that should be looked into. And again, right now we're safe. Right now we're happy. Be happy. Be kind. Be play games with your family. Enjoy. Relax. Turn it into a good and positive atmosphere in your house. It should be positive. It should be happy. At the same time, there's an aspect of seriousness of the situation globally has to be taken into account. A person should go ahead and feel what they could focus on and gain in, and accept upon themselves that at least until the shuls restart. So again, tonight I'm going to start this halacha on Pesach. Hilchos Pesach, which hopefully people will follow. And again, any feedback you can be sent to my email or to myself. And again, remain positive, remain happy. Have a great time with your family. It's not sad time, but it's serious because something is going on. All right, have a good one, Rabbi.